Today I will be talking about agentic AI, a rapidly evolving area in the AI landscape. Over the next 15 minutes, I will walk you through its core concepts, how it differs from traditional and generative AI, and some real-world use cases. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cloud, Container Code and AI. My name is Gautam. I bring over 20 years of experience in the IT industry, primarily working across various Microsoft enterprise services. In coming 15 minutes, I'm going to cover what is agentic AI. Later I will discuss overview of AI types, where I will talk about a brief comparison of traditional AI, generative AI and agentic AI. Later I will discuss the comparative analysis. We'll see the key differences and similarities between traditional AI, Gen AI and agentic AI in terms of functionality, autonomy and use cases. Later we'll see the key features for highlighting the core capabilities of Gen AI and agentic AI, including its tool uses. In the last but not the least, we'll discuss the use cases of agentic AI. We will see some real-world applications such as autonomous research agents, agentic AI use cases in cybersecurity, the business process automation and all. So let's first discuss what is agentic AI. So agentic AI refers to an AI system that can autonomously plan, make decisions, and take action to achieve goals with minimal human intervention. It exhibits goal-directed behavior and often uses tools, API, or other agents to complete the complex task. Some of the key features of agentic AI, the first one should be the goal-oriented and autonomous. It uses memory, planning, and tools. The most important is it adapts and iterates based on feedback. And as we know, it's built on top of the generative AI model. So let's discuss first the traditional AI. So traditional AI, often referred to as a symbolic AI or rule-based AI, that represents the earliest form of artificial intelligence. It relies on explicitly programmed rules and logics to perform tasks. These systems are designed to follow a set of predefined instructions and operate with a narrow domain. They do not learn from data in the way modern AI systems do, but in a state that depends on human experts to encode knowledge into structured format. Traditional AI excels in environments where the rules are well defined and do not change frequently. For instance, it is very effective in banking domains such as fraud detection, credit scoring, and some of the IT organization in kind of inventory management, basic customer service like chatbots. However, it struggles with ambiguity, unstructured data, and dynamic environments. So let's talk about a little bit on Gen AI first before moving to agentic AI in details. So Gen AI refers to a class of artificial intelligence model capable of creating new content such as text, image, music, or codes based on pattern learned from vast data sets. Unlike traditional AI, which we discussed earlier, which focuses on classification or prediction, generative AI is designed to produce original output that resembles human creativity. So at the core of generative AI are large language models, the LLMs like GPT, and generative adversarial networks, the GAN, for visual content. These models are trained on massive corpora of data and can generate coherent, contextually relevant, and often highly realistic content. For example, GPT-based model can write essays, answer questions, or simulate conversations, while tools like DALL-E can create images from text prompts. All the images you are seeing in the slides are created from AI. So despite its power, generative AI raises concerns around misinformation, copyright, and ethical uses. It is important to implement safeguards and transparency when deploying these models. Now move to agentic AI and we'll discuss agentic AI in details. So agentic AI we used to call autonomous intelligence in action. So agentic AI represents the next evolution in artificial intelligence that not only generate content or analyze data, but also autonomously make decisions and take action to achieve complex goals. So these systems exhibit a degree of independence, adaptability, and it has a goal-directed behavior that sets them apart from traditional and generative AI. So agentic AI combines several advanced technologies Like we discussed, it is the large language models, LLMs, for understanding and generating languages. The next is reinforcement learning for learning from feedback and optimizing actions. Uh, Next, it depends on some of the knowledge representation for reasoning and decision making. And to interacting with human and systems, it is depend on natural language processing. So what makes agentic AI unique is its proactivity. It does not wait for instructions. It identifies objectives, plan actions, and adapts to changing environment. For example, an agentic AI in customer service setting might autonomously resolve issues, escalate when needed, and learn from each instruction to improve over time. So here the semantic analysis is coming in the picture more and more. So agentic AI holds immense promises, but it also depends and demands careful oversight to ensure alignment with human values and safety. So now in coming slides, we'll just see the, we'll just go through some of the key comparison in different way. We'll just understand what kind of, differences primarily with traditional AI, Gen AI and agentic AI. We will give you some of the right picture to identify the exact differences or similarities between, primarily Gen AI and agentic AI, or among traditional AI, Gen AI, and agentic AI as well. So, like we know that traditional AIs depend on human at large. Generative AIs depends on primarily data, but some case it is still depends on the human. But agentic AI did not depend at all. So in the next slide, you can see here. So traditional AI, that is primarily the rule-based logic. Gen AI is based on content creation. Agentic AI is autonomous agent. And again, if you see that from the human input perspective, so traditional AI required human input. Gen AI worked on text, images, code generations. Agentic AI is again goal-driven decision making. Traditional AI, most of the use cases for traditional AI is banking, logistic, and all. Gen AI is primarily marketing and designing the stuff. Agentic AI is on robotic simulations. In the next way, we can see that again, Gen AI is reactive, agentic AI is proactive. Gen AI is on deep learning, leaning towards the data and all. Agentic AI is on autonomy. Gen AI is on again content creation. Agentic AI is on goal driven. Gen AI uses prompt. Agentic AI is again reinforcement learning. In the again, you will see some quickly. We can see that traditional AI focuses on analyzing historical data to identify patterns and support decision making. It lays the foundation for more of the advanced system. And again, if you compare from generative AI perspective, it is primarily content creation, data analysis, its adaptability, where the agentic AI is again decision making, autonomy in the picture. Now we'll see some of the agentic AI use cases. So first we'll see the customer service automation, where we'll see how this uses large language models and then sentiment analysis, then again robotic process automation to autonomously resolve customer queries and automated backend task. Then we'll see the healthcare monitoring and diagnostic, where we'll see the AI use cases, where it uses the Internet of Things like IoT and AI for real-time patient monitoring and electric care recommendation with secure data pipelines and all. It is again making securely from the regulation perspective as well. We'll talk about cyber security automation. We'll discuss how it helping the autonomous threat detection, adaptive defense mechanism, how the zero trust enforcement is coming in the picture. And then in the last, we'll see automated workflow management. We'll see the multi-agent systems, the real-time analytics, and in the last, we'll see how it is helping nowadays to predict the share prices, the movement of markets and all, how it is adapting the geopolitical events and all, and giving you the right decisions. So first we'll discuss about customer service automation agent. So here the customer service automation agent AI primarily enhances traditional chatbot systems by integrating intent recognition itself and sentiment analysis and autonomous decision making. So unlike rule-based bots in a kind of traditional AI system, agentic system leverages large language models and reinforcement learning to dynamically interpret customer queries, assess emotional tone, and resolve issues without escalation. So these AI agents can also automate backend tasks such as data ingestion, cleansing, and formatting as well. That is again helping the reducing manual workload and improving response time and customer satisfaction. So now we'll see how it is helping in healthcare monitoring and diagnostic agents. So AI system in healthcare combine real-time data collections with context-aware decision making. For example, a smart inhaler. So in the how it is helping in the smart inhalers integrated with agentic AI can monitor medication uses, environment condition such as your air quality and patient behavior. So these systems autonomously alert providers and adapt care recommendations based on evolving patients' data. At the same time, it is talking, it is fully compliant with the security and compliances, and it is following some of the HIPAA models and all. But this is again regulatory framework, which are very critical because it has a kind of patient data and all. So if you see some in the cybersecurity perspective, how it is helping in a agentic AI use case, how it is helping in cybersecurity side. So primarily, its agents are continuously monitor networks to detect anomalies and potential threat in real-time systems. It has again these agents are proactive proactive incident response system. They are helping on that. So here how the intelligent agents initiate containment and remediation action without human intervention. It has a adaptive defense mechanism. It's responding on real-time assessments. So for example, AI evaluates vulnerabilities and accordingly it is defined the priorities and risk on the risk based on potential impact. So on the same time, how it is collaborating the threat intelligence, again AI agents share insight across system to build a unified defense strategy. It is helping in zero trust enforcement, where we know that we need to verify all users, devices, and all. So Agent AI enforces strict access control and verifies every user and device. The behavioral analytics, which is very important for nowadays for insider threats. So it detects insider threats and compromised accounts through continuous behavior monitoring. So as AI for endpoint security, due to its lightweight agents that can be deployed at endpoints for decentralized low latency protections and all. So the AI agents are really helping a lot in cybersecurity use cases. Now we'll talk about the next use cases in automated workflow management in enterprise operations. So agentic AI here can orchestrate end-to-end workflows such as supply chain optimization, inventory management, and logistic routing. These agents use real-time data feeds and all like traffic, weather, and maybe other demand signals to autonomously adjust schedules and resource allocation, which is pretty much not available at all in other AI model. Here this is again reducing latencies and improves operational efficiencies without human intervention. Next we talk about in a financial risk management. So here the financial risk management agentic AI in finances primarily enabling the autonomous portfolio management, credit risk assessment, and market response strategies. This is very important, primarily with respect to nowadays how the geopolitical events is changing day by day. So these systems continuously monitor economic indicators, social sentiment, and geopolitical event to adjust investment strategies in the real time. They can also simulate scenarios and optimize for risk adjusted returns using reinforcement learning and multimodal data fusion. So in the last, I would say the journey of agentic AI is poised to be a long-lasting and impactful. Thanks to its powerful features and characteristics, these includes autonomy, decision-making, multi-agent collaboration, real-time adaptation, and most importantly, continuous learning, which is keeping this AI model as a unique till now. Together, these capabilities, agentic AI as a transformative force in the future of intelligent systems. To conclude, agentic AI represents a significant evolution in artificial intelligence, moving beyond passive responses to autonomous, goal-driven actions. As we continue to explore its potential, it is clear that agentic AI will play a transformative role across industries by enabling smarter, more adaptive systems. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to any questions or further discussion if you want. If you want to discuss more in large language models, if you want to discuss more on how it is helping in RAG, how if you want to discuss more on machine learning and some of the basic how AI is simulating on that, please let us know in the comment section. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, bye.